Thank you for listening to Scandinavian Crimes Podcast. Be sure to check out the episode links and be part of our other social media platforms where you can leave a topic suggestion or even share some of your insights regarding the subject matter of the episode. We will always do our best to provide a well-researched episode, but sometimes due to limited access to information and translation issues, some information can be lost. It is therefore good to do your own research and get a deeper understanding of a case of your own interest. So with that all said, let us start today's episode.
Hey, what's up, you guys? And welcome to another episode, or kind of not really an episode, but basically, I'm just going to explain to you guys what's going on because I believe in the sake of transparency and, in general, just being honest with you guys. So, obviously, the podcast is still going on, but we've had, me and Delila have both individually and together have had, a lot of things going on outside of the podcast. So, not only backed up from the holidays, but also just in general, what we do for work outside of this, there's just a lot going on. So it's been very difficult, and we usually record stuff a couple months in advance, or a month and a half in advance. So we usually have a few podcast episodes, but because we've been so busy and backed up and just things have been changing for the both of us very quickly in the last couple months, basically all the reserve episodes we had are pretty much out already. And for the most part, we're still going to record the episodes, but we just need a little bit more time to kind of at least record 2 or 3 more episodes to kind of keep things flowing, because this last month and a half, 2 months have been crazy for the both of us. And we've been trying to maintain the podcast, but we don't make money off of this to sustain ourselves, where we can focus on this full time, and we just can't always do that. So I'm just letting you guys know that the episode that was going to come out this week is going to come out Monday, also because by the time this comes out, it would have been basically Palm Sunday, then the week going into Good Friday, and then Easter Sunday and all that stuff. So just a lot going on, good things, for the both of us, good positive things. And like I said, the podcast is still going to be going. We just needed some time. And for those of you keeping count, we actually have more episodes out now than we did last season, but just a lot of things going on, and we just need a little more time to kind of get ourselves situated. So if you really like the podcast, just be sure to check out our older stuff. Especially the last 2 episodes. It seems like a lot of people like them because they gained a lot of listens very quickly. So be sure to, check it out. Make sure you listen to them. Like I said, feel free to hit us up on social media, even though we may not update on it frequently, because the fact, once again, we have jobs and we have things outside of work. We do still respond to people when they reach out. So feel free to do so. We will answer. And if you have any questions or anything like that, like I said, reach out, email, all that. And also feel free to leave suggestions or things you want to cover or things you want us to cover. And hopefully, at some point we'll be able to get to it. We're trying to lock in a schedule to do things consistently in terms of locking in some of the more live streams. Like I said, I know we're not a huge podcast in general, so we would like to be more interactive with you guys, and hopefully, no matter how little of you guys there are who listen to the podcast, or who's even willing to go to another platform to listen to us, it would still mean everything to be able to interact with you guys who listen to us on a weekly basis. So I apologize. I know lately it's just been a lot of all over the placeness, but we just have been going through a lot of good changes in our lives, and hopefully you guys support us, show us some love. So I'll catch y'all next week. We have a pretty interesting episode. It's not a super long one, but it's very interesting, and we'll continue doing the podcast, and we'll keep seeing you, and we'll always update you guys and be honest with you guys and all that stuff. So peace out.